We're here in Greenwich at the Tall Ships Festival, a celebration of some of the finest ships from across the world coming together. We're here to find out more about the event and its impact on the local community.
This morning I saw this flyer, so flyover I mean, and then we just like, just what is it? Yeah. So we just like say let's go and visit something because every day we have to look for something just to entertain him,
And what is Tall Ships itself about? What is the feel of the event?
Well, I think two things really. One is to encourage people to look at the River Thames more actively, really, to support events that are taking place and to enjoy tall ships who obviously were very active here in centuries past. So it's creating historical opportunity, really, but equally important to ensure that our residents have an opportunity to have an exciting day on the river.
Yeah, my name's Bombardier Levy. I'm working with the Firepower Museum here. I'm currently serving the 4th Regiment Royal Artillery in the British Army. Normally we're stationed inside the museum, but today basically we're going to be outside firing this gun. Any civilians can come up, fire the gun for £1.50 each. Nice souvenir for the little kids, mainly the kids, and basically a bit of a view, fire £25 a gun, simple as that.
I mean, it's very rare that you can see this number of tall ships in the river today, and it just brings alive how challenging the history of London was in terms of this worldwide maritime trade. The arduous life that people led on board these boats.
It's part of the Council's opportunity to improve its feel and look, really. As you see here, enormous development opportunities taking place. We've got Crossrail coming in 2018. The town centre is being redeveloped. So in the 60s, Woolwich was fairly on its knees, really. We've developed a programme of activity where it's rising to the challenge and improving every week.
Woolwich has changed.
Yes.
A lot in the last 20 years, and they're getting better and better.
In what way has Woolwich changed?
New infrastructure, new houses, new roads, new people. Marketplace has changed. It's getting a bit more modern now.
Councillor Fahy spoke of the need to help make events like Tall Ships inclusive to people from all backgrounds and engage with the River Thames.
I think it's important to ensure that we have a whole range of cultural activities that represents the borough's cultural diversity and to encourage young people particularly to share the experience of travelling on the river.
I've been living here for quite some time now, but it's my first time being to this event. I didn't even know of it, like my friend just told me and I just came down to watch it, so it's been fascinating, really.
It's certainly worth some investment in terms of tourism, the image of the area, keeping us linked with the water.
We look forward to 2017 with the transatlantic event, and obviously leading up to that these events become important, and we very much hope that in 2017 the eyes of the world, as they were in the Olympic year, will be on Greenwich, because they're sailing from Greenwich to Quebec. So hopefully the world will be able to see what we have to offer, and obviously with our 10 million visitors a year, that's proving important anyway.
It's clear the Tall Ships event has been a draw for the tourists, but it's also been a benefit to the local community, and with more to come in 2016, both Greenwich and Woolwich will definitely be seeing a transformation. What are your favourite things?
Seeing the music show, making the paper boats.